Alright, Spec, and looks like they're still warming up. So this is going to be Caper and Quintosh. I'm going to bring up my OBS and fix these. So we're going to have player 1 is going to be Caper. As I understand, he won the duel tournament last time, so good for him. And Quintosh. Ran out of disconnects, cool. So here we are in T7. We'll be on Caper to start things off, I think. Alright, he gets a spawn that I almost never get. Drops on red immediately. The nades come out from Quintosh. Oh, what a... I doubt that was on purpose, but that was brilliant if it was. In any case, does damage. Lets Quintosh know that he was going to get the railgun. Will he be up here for LG? LG was just taken. Caper gotta be careful. Alright, Quintosh not in position to ambush. Does some vertical LG damage. Rails come out from Caper. Good shot. He has a shaft himself. Getting into a fight with Quintosh. Quintosh with more health and armor. Caper gotta be careful. He is railable. Good drop down for red. Now, he's playing the patient game. Doesn't want to drop immediately because we'll open him up to damage. Gets away with most of the armor intact. Gets even more. Needs health though. He effectively has 108 health. Grabs the shaft ammo. Mid launcher needs a rocket. Nice rail shot. Will hold off his opponent a little longer. That health bubble is big. Now he has effectively 200 health or so. Pops up the shaft ammo. Mega just grabbed by Quintosh. Red armor up. Do the players remember that? I think the Quintosh is on his way towards it. Oh, no he's not. Still no rocket on Caper. 100, 200 Caper. Not looking too bad. Quintosh has a fair amount of health, but almost no armor. This upper yellow, not trapped by Caper for long. He just elects to go grab it. Gets the final... Had a stroke. Gets the last of the big 3 weapons in that rocket launcher. And looks to defend this Mega. Mega and red clash. Gosh, I imagine he's going to get this red uncontested. He's aware. No, he's in the LG room. Does a ton of damage before Caper can switch to the rocket launcher, but unless Quintosh gets the spawn. No, he gets the grenade spawn. That was the worst thing that could have happened to him. Ah, he's so screwed. 120, 200 for Caper, who replenishes his slugs, but damn, that's a rough moment for Quintosh right there. He did a lot of damage. If he gets a shotgun spawn and gets onto the red, he could maybe defend it with 100, 100 versus, I don't know, 140, 100, something like that. I mean, he would have been the odds-on favorite to die again, but he would have dealt a ton of damage and could have taken control off the spawn potential. That's a rough one, but he'll get the red again, so he's not playing with nothing. He just has to slow it down. He's got the lower yellow. 150 total armor. Not bad. He'll get a railgun, too. But he needs to gather the guns. He needs to get all 3 of the big ones. He lands a rail on Caper. Doesn't take one in return. Very nice. Good play. He'll now have easy. He's got a rocket also. Excellent, excellent. Needs the shaft, though. Needs the shaft. And Caper at this point is outstacked by Quintosh pretty substantially. Will he come in here to punish the red pickup? No, he will not. I think he's prioritizing the Mega at this point. He knows that he needs the extra health. That was Caper's advantage over him, and he wishes to nullify it. Nice, nice dodge of the rail there by Quintosh, going the opposite way. Mega is still up, though. Quintosh here to defend it. Will he be able to? The rockets from Caper are off. Flashes the side of the little Mega platform. Does no damage to Quintosh on that particular shot. He hears Quintosh pick up the plasma down below, though. Knows he's here. Drops onto the red. Grabs it. 70, 90 at this point. Quintosh now outstacked. And I have to play carefully. Caper with the 1 frag lead. You can play this map with 1 frag lead. It's not easy. Nice little rocket bounce, but can't quite connect with the rail follow-up. Does hit that one. Railable. Both of them, they have nothing. Who's going to hit it? Quintosh hits it. 9 health clutch. 8 more health than you really need. Gets the Mega. Does not manage to do the jump to get the health bubble first. Unfortunate. But still not in a horrible position. He is smart. Does pick up that railgun. Doesn't want to leave that out to where Caper can get a free rail. Or he doesn't have to take a massive detail. Or spams the yellow armor with a rocket for something rather than taking a rail. But oh well. Maybe he was trying to be stealthy. I have no idea. Red armor coming up in 3. Will he get it? He's being stealthy. Doesn't want Caper to know his position. Caper in the LG room. Oh my gosh, he didn't see him. They still got the red armor. Unaware of where Caper is. Mega is just about up. Jumps through. Sitting on it. Grabs it. Realizes the timing now. Upper yellow is up. That doesn't sound like Caper's going for him. Both yellows up at this point. Quintosh with 100-100, going up the bounce pad. Tied game here. Does not elect to pick up more LG cells. That could be troublesome. He runs out of ammo in a fight. Does hit a rail on Caper, though. 2 rails. Excellent. Very nice. LG comes out. He sticks with the railgun close range. Looking for these flick shots. Optimistic. I think those initial rails got to his head, and he thought that he'd be able to hit the next 2. But not. He is railable now. And surely Caper. Oh, he misses his shot. Yeah. Drops on with a shaft, but oh, he does have just enough ammo to do it. Very good. Quintosh getting that kill. And he's got decent control. Don't get hit by those grenades. Good job. Okay, gets 2 armors. 130, 150. He's pretty stable at the moment. Does need more ammo. But he's managed to stabilize things. He's doing okay. And he's got the lead, crucially, with just under 5 minutes to go. Things aren't looking too shabby for Quintosh, who is German flag. Yeah. And Caper, who I guess is Danish. That's the Danish flag? No, that's the Austrian flag. Germany versus Austria. That's probably Caper speaking, Bavarian German, and Quintosh no doubt speaking proper Prussian Hochdeutsch. I don't know. Australian. Oh, okay. There you go. You know, the best movie I've ever seen is an Australian movie. Not my favorite, but it's just the one that has the fewest flaws in it. Breaker Moran. Awesome film. Anyway, back to Quake. Plasma by Caper there manages to take down Quintosh and narrow the lead to 1 point. 100-100. Needs to get some weapons, though, does Caper. He's heading towards LG. Will Quintosh? Yeah, Quintosh is there, all right. But that Plasma is... Oh, man, what a kid. What a job by Quintosh. And now he's coming in close range of the rockets. Gets the frag. Reclaims the lead. But here comes that Plasma again. Holy shit, what projectiles. This is awesome stuff right here. Caper tied it up. He very smartly dodges back out of there. Doesn't get stuck in the water and spam down. Very nicely done. Setting up a trap. Does hit the rail, but he eats one as well, and Quintosh gets the armor. Quintosh, though, is low. Not quite railable, judging by that health bar up at the top. Caper wants the weapons. Gonna want the rocket launcher. What will he do to get it? Will he give up an item? He wants this red. I suppose he could go up the bounce pad, but that's not terribly good. Where will he get his rocket launcher? Probably the floor of Mega Room. Got the opportunity to do so now. He's got the health. There it is. Has all the guns that he needs. 100-200. Quintosh with the rail, playing cheeky. Can't follow it up, though. Red armor up in 5. Caper doesn't seem terribly aware of this. It's almost as if he's setting up a trap for Quintosh. And I think Quintosh probably going to get this. He doesn't know the mega timing either. Oh, he might have mistimed it by a 10 or something like that. Because he jumped on it when there were 11 seconds left. And we can hear Quintosh is in the room. He's not aware of Caper's position, surely. But Caper is able to get it. Perhaps Quintosh thought that he was in a different part of the map and he could ambush him elsewhere. Does Quintosh realize the timing? Hits a bit of splash, but eats a rail for it. Not worth it, in my opinion. Gotta play carefully. It's a tied game. He doesn't need to worry too much. Does get the red. But Caper's rockets are strong, and you can hear Quintosh screaming. He drops. Kind of surprised he didn't crater. Surprised he didn't crater again. Just spam the LG. There you go. Caper gets the kill, and he's got a good amount of health and armor left. He's not in any kind of dire position. Top yellow will be up. He, even if he's quick, has time to... Well, not anymore. Probably doesn't have time. Don't go through the teleporter, please, Quintosh. Why do you go through the teleporter? Don't do that. Now you're out of position. I guess he does get the yellow, and he actually eats less damage than I was expecting. That was just back out and grab the red, man. Consolidate, get some weapons, so you can probably get bottom yellow too. LG does not quite suspend Quintosh's magnificently as one would hope, but yet and still. Caper in solid command of this game. He's got the lead with a minute and a half to go. Let's go to Quintosh. He's got to make things happen. 120. Top yellow. Don't hold so close to the choke point. You got to be able to back away. Alright, he's got a yellow armor. Mega and red at the same time, so he could steal one of these away. Does hit a rail. If it's unreturned, that's not bad. Gets the mega. Nice. Caper gets the red. Is he aware of this? Oh no. He hears the yellow armor pickup. Oh, I hope he doesn't think red is up right now. Coming soon. Because it's not. Ooh. That's a rough one. Playing the upper areas, definitively. Trying to land in the water. Quintosh doesn't seem to have a good read on where Kaper is. Does hit a rail. He's got a good stack. Kaper probably a little bit weaker if he can just pull some good dodging. Ah! Kaper's with the shots. 29 health left on Quintosh. Gotta grab the Mega. He's gotta rush over to red, but it's not gonna be in time, surely. Surely Kaper's gonna get there first. No, he opts for bottom yellow. Perhaps replenishing his rail was more important, and Quintosh gets the frag. He's doing okay. I think he should play it slow right about now. He's got the guns. He should prioritize denying them and stabilizing his health and armor. Mega and red are close enough together that, you know, probably there'll be a split on them. Looks like he has a good idea. He needs more rail slugs, though. Overtime, first overtime I've seen so far today. Red goes to Quintosh, and Mega will surely go to Kaper. Rail slugs for Quintosh. Playing sneaky in the talk spot. Got the rail out, waiting. Here's a weapon pickup. Not quite sure where Kaper is. Is he in the LG room, maybe? Nope. Walking around, trying to figure out the position. His Austrian antagonist. Rocket. Nothing there. Oh, he's in the lower yellow room. And he comes out, gets the red. Eats a direct rocket. Does Kaper. And another direct rocket. But the stacks. Quintosh is railable. And I wouldn't push through there. Oh, he hits a rail. That was an incredible shot. But Kaper with the rocket. In the end, gets it done. There is still 70 minutes to go for Quintosh. No need to panic. Needs to get a couple of good guns. Needs to get some stack. Kaper is not terribly stacked. One direct rocket would kill him. A rail would cripple him. Not that he has a rail at this point. Rocket jumps away. He's going for red. Okay. He doesn't quite get there in time. Quintosh. These rockets are strong, but not strong enough. Kaper claims a frag. Floor yellow will be off right now. Good. Kaper. It's not over yet, but it is if you're just going to charge with machine gun and grenades. Then it won't work. But Quintosh, what does he have up his sleeve? What does he got? He's got a nade launcher. Alright. He's got a yellow armor. Get rockets. He's got to be a ninja. He's got to somehow step in a engagement where he just does a bazillion damage and run down a spawn. It's got to be go time. Gotta make a decision. Mega just taken by Kaper. Is he hiding up here? No, he is not. He's left the room. Quintosh, gotta chase directly through the teleporter. Goes for a prediction rocket. Optimistic. Doesn't quite work. Shaft fight. But Kaper can just back away. Using the pushback of the LG, Quintosh can't get any closer. And now he doesn't have the health. The rockets come out. Kaper has won this game. With spawn delays, it's impossible. GG to Kaper. Makes it happen versus Quintosh on map number 1. P7. So, that was a close game. Went into overtime. Nicely done by both players. Kaper, in the end, pulls it out. Yeah. What a contest. And what's going on with Quintosh? Oh, totally. Okay, so somebody came in the server and gonna play. It looks like, yeah. Going to Cure. First Cure game we'll have on stream today. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Cure, but yeah, whatever. People like it. Not horrible. Astkalason. You red? Shorts 5 minute. So short 5 minute teleport? 5 minute break maybe? Just break. Oh, a telephone call probably. Okay. Alright. So looks like we got a phone call for Kaper. I think we should stay here though. This game was good between these two on T7, so I don't see any reason to leave that server. That match was boss. So I'm personally staying here. That was fun. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if Quintosh manages to pull us to a 3 mapper. That would be excellent. Of course, we're always looking for more maps. The more Quake, the better as far as I'm concerned. Granted, as long as the quality doesn't. I'd rather see 2 awesome maps. 3 shit ones. But hey, that was an awesome map. A lot of fun. We got old Quintosh there doing the slow 360s. Paper struggling to hit rockets on basically AFK opponent. Why, by the way, I don't know, maybe there's a Cure person out Someone who just knows. Here, why is it that you have these little numbers next to these doors? Originally, were there going to be teleporters here too? What is the purpose of it? Or is this just pure decoration? What was the concept of this map, right? Were they going to do something more with it? No idea. Kaper working on his Sparty style flick rails in pregame. Takes the phone call. Got I'd say overall, I think Kaper is the stronger player. Quintosh pulls some okay, so Kaper says check. Very nice. I did not know that. It was birthday cake. The Kaper with the latest strats and tips and kind of cool, actually. I wonder why does Quintosh have his thing set up so that it spins automatically, or I don't know how else that could work. Unless he has a turn bind, but no, a turn bind would be jerkier, right? I like that as a spectator you can go through the tunnel. That's Kaper showing off his knowledge of this map cure, little secrets on it. That's all cool. We're waiting on Quintosh to get off the phone. The score was 6-4 last map in T7. Great map. GG to Kaper who pulled it out. Just plus right, so very cool. Did not know that. That makes sense though. Okay, we're gonna watch Quintosh off the start here and see what he can bring us. Map number 2, Cure.
3,
2. Some spastic mouse movement to start. Alright, gets the red armor start. Be able to hear Mega being picked up probably. Prioritizes rail first. Gets the rocket. Okay, not bad. Thing about this map, LG is a death trap. It's got shotgun. Okay, he's aware of the yellow time. Does a little bit of damage. Doesn't take... Yeah, okay, pretty even exchange. Not a big deal. Hits a rail though, that's nice. Don't drop with the rail. Okay. He wants that lightning gun, but he doesn't feel necessarily safe to go for it. Red armor taken by Kaper, and that's a direct rocket. And a second follow-up rocket. Second follow-up rocket. Whatever. Guards picked up by Quintosh. For not down. Take advantage. Yellow armor goes to Quintosh. But the Mega to Kaper. Kaper with the large stack. Quintosh, though, this map has a lot of armors around. 2 green armors, armor shards, 5 health bubbles around the place. You can stack up as a player out of control pretty decent. But with no health, Kaper is just going to barrel on through there. Quintosh not too happy. Understand. So that makes... And Kaper now knows where he is. Tries to lamp a railgun shot on the exit from the rail room. Doesn't quite hit it. Quintosh very reluctant to just charge that LG, and that is smart because players love to trap it. Very trappable weapon. Kaper with another frag and the Mega. Red's up. I don't know that Quintosh will know and go for it. That's a direct rocket though. If he hustles, he could get over to that red armor. He is not though. Don't know if he's in position to hear that. 1 to -1 for Kaper. For Quintosh. Here's the 5 health bubbles being picked up. Kaper being sneaky. Here's the green armor also. And Quintosh drops right in front of him. About 100 damage worth of rockets in that fight. 50 health bubble picked up by Quintosh. Will he hit the rail down the hallway? He will not. Yeah, and Quintosh is smart enough. He doesn't hang around for the yellow armor because he knows at that point with the weapons that Kaper has, he can mess him up. But he steals the red. Kaper knows this. He can't run over to the red and check. He knows the railgun was just picked up. That he's aware of. And there's Quintosh. Quintosh takes the jump pad back up. A little bit of LG damage, tiny bit of splash from Kaper. Kaper doesn't seem to care that the red was taken. He might just hang around this area, wait for it to come up, reestablish the cycle on it. Does get yellow though. Quintosh! He kept track of red. Oh, doesn't sound like no, he's out of position. He went for the LG, rocket jumps out, but it doesn't quite work out. The LG pins him to the wall, kills his momentum. Kaper trying to go for a swim, but he decides to not do. This is picks up the Mega once more. Quintosh spamming nades up from the top level. He can get a green armor or 2 up there at least, and he's got some armor ready. Go for this yellow. Drops to the plasma. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. But this should be a kill for Kaper. It took a little longer than one would expect, but 130, 130 for Kaper. 4 frag lead, 3 minutes in, 7 minutes to go. Oh, and the LG is strong off that jump. Kaper there. Kaper's spamming the middle of the 2 spawn points, hoping to splash both of them, rather than committing to just one. Kaper with the evil jump up onto the Mega Health platform. I like it quite a bit. Your rebound off the pillar in the middle onto the Mega jump, and again quintosh going for that railgun. Up there, hits him with the little splash rocket. Not a big deal in the end, but Kaper's still fully loaded, and he is in dominating shape right now. It's going to be tough for quintosh to get in on the game, but as I said, the player out of control has access to lots and lots of armor. And Kaper misses that rail. Excellent. That's 350 armor for quintosh, who's now at 100, I'd have to think. You know, still not strong compared to Kaper, but he's not a vulnerable little defenseless lamb at the moment. He is a lamb with rocket launcher and 100 armor. Let's see if he's able to do something with it. But Kaper's rockets are much better. Does deny the red. I don't know how much of this he'll get away with. Basically nothing. So now he's back to a lamb with maybe a little bike helmet on, and now he's just a heavy. And Kaper's gonna eat some mutton. Or not. It looks like quintosh might get away, but eh. At this point, spawning with 125 health might be better for quintosh than running around with nothing. Then again, this map does it. So if you're low, you can de-stack. Getting still. Kaper, formidable stack. Cure definitely is playing right into his around the top levels, trying to see if low armor. quintosh hanging out by the red. He doesn't realize, and there's the surprise, and there are the 2 rockets. No problem for Kaper at all. Loses basically nothing. And he's being sneaky again. Knows that quintosh has to gather weapons every single time. You can hear a lot of sounds on this map. You can, you know, just by paying attention to it, you can get a pretty good read a lot of times on where your opponent is, and that bounce rocket to the splash on the wall. No chance for our good buddy quintosh right there, and now he's trapped in the red armor, and doing a decent amount of damage with the rocket launcher. Gets Kaper down to 100 health. King gun comes out, grabs the yellow, trying to suss down Kaper some more. He's done a fair amount of damage. This 50 health bubble is going to negate all of that. Both players shooting rockets down the hallway, not finding anything. Megas, oh, this is a big miss time by Kaper. It's up in 8 seconds. It's going to be a while. Red armor is there for the taking, quintosh. Will he realize in time? He does. He gets the red armor. Does Kaper know this, or did he just screw it up? Here comes quintosh. quintosh with only rockets. This is the advantage for Kaper. He's got the weapons, but quintosh gets through the teleporter before Kaper can do significant damage. Got a chance to build up now. He's got plenty of armor, but here comes Kaper through the teleporter. The rocket's got to be good. They're pretty solid. Ooh, messes up the jump. This won't harm him too much. I don't think quintosh is coming in right. Stacks are roughly equal, but that red armor for quintosh gonna boost him up. One thing, quintosh should not have the mega time. Kaper will, and those rockets are too strong. The rails miss close range. And now he's left mega up, and red's in 10 seconds, but this time he goes over. And quintosh does not have a weapon such that he can take Kaper down while he's vulnerable. The shotgun is certainly not going to do it at this point. We make a dive for red? No. Suicide. Does get a green and some shards. That's 40 armor, but Kaper with a 10-point lead. I have to say that this is looking very dire for quintosh, who played such a great game on E7. Back-to-back rails from Kaper, and a third. Leaving no doubt. No spawn frag, though. Waiting for quintosh to go to rail. Several times he's caught quintosh at the railgun. But this time quintosh is going for that mega. Does grab it. He denies it from Kaper, and hits an air grenade. That's some consolation right there. That was quite the shot from quintosh. Into the yellow armor area goes quintosh. Kaper probably collects another red at this point. 2 seconds on it. Will quintosh be in position to punish? I don't think so. 100-200 for Kaper. Needs to replenish his lightning gun. Here comes quintosh, though, with the LG fight. Trying to bait him into a telefrag, perhaps. Will quintosh follow through? I doubt it. Shouldn't. Kaper has way more health. Here he is. Rockets come out. And that was going well up until the point at which he got hit in the air by a rail. He did a lot of damage. Damage? Blah, 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 blah. Had another stroke right there. But a fine job by Kaper with that rail shot to finish off quintosh. I don't know why, but quintosh, it sounds like a British username. Ah, good old quintosh, a gentleman. Yeah, it's quintosh. But it's not, so it's just the way it goes. We Americans not knowing all these users. Kaper fairly low at the moment, but the game is out of reach at this point. It would take a colossal series of fuck-ups on the part of Kaper for quintosh to come within reaching distance, and that LG is just too strong. There's just no chance for him at this point unless Kaper throws the game. Unless Kaper joins spectators, I gotta call this map for him, and that'll be the 2-0 over quintosh, which will send quintosh into the loser bracket, where he'll have a chance of redemption. Quintosh, of the losers I've seen so far today, probably the strongest. He's shown a lot of good stuff. Kaper, though, steady. Seemed to get too flustered. Played the items reasonably well, and his combat skills have shown themselves pretty good. Okay. Kaper, why do you do that to me? I just compliment your combat skills, and you eat 2 rockets and a rail, and you do 40 damage with rockets. Come on, man. Stop making me work. Alright. Quintosh gets off the negatives. You know, he's back to a whole number rather than an integer. Good for him. Oh my gosh, he's got a natural number now. Do I have that mixed up? Is it the natural numbers don't have 0, or is it the whole numbers? I forget. Whatever. You get the point. 12-point advantage for Kaper. Running away with Cure. Kind of disappointed. Hoping we have another crazy good match like we had on T7. But you know what? That T7 was awesome. So we'll take it. Yeah, I should probably put this up on YouTube afterwards so people can watch it if they want. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe I'll even split it up. Enemy maps. Yeah. Well, it's just one of those things I don't think about much. Integers are way more interesting.